A consortium comprising ride-hailing firm Grab and telco Singtel, as well as consumer internet firm C, have been awarded licenses to operate digital banks in Singapore. They will service both consumers and businesses. Chinese entities, fintech firm Ant and a consortium led by the investment arm of real estate giant Greenland Group have snagged digital banking licenses to serve corporates and SMEs. Singapore Central Bank had initially planned to award up to 5 digital bank licenses. These 4 digital banks are expected to operate from early 2022. Brendan Tenoto tells us how consumers stand to benefit.
Based on the stringent expectations on assessment criteria, MAS said that the 2 digital full bank applicants or banks that can serve retail customers and corporates were clearly stronger than others. As for the digital wholesale bank applicants or banks that could only serve corporates, MAS said that they were strong across all criteria, even though in general the quality of all applicants were high. The winners were assessed based on things like their experience in tech capabilities and how they can use tech to serve different segments of customers. Other things also include whether the business can be prudent, sustainable in the long run. MAS also took into consideration the impact of the pandemic on the applicants in areas like business plans and funding sources. Now, 21 digital bank applications were submitted, and as at June, the list was whittled down to 14 in the running, comprising 5 digital full banks and 9 digital wholesale banks. Now, digital full banks are allowed to take deposits from retail customers like you and I, but these banks will start at a restricted stage first. For example, there's a cap on how much in total and single deposits they can collect. MAS holds the final say on when the restriction would be lifted. This would be if MAS, for example, decides that the bank can demonstrate its ability to manage its operations and risks in an adequate manner. Digital wholesale banks, on the other hand, can't serve retail customers like you and I, but can lend to small and medium-sized businesses, which frequently struggle to find funding sources. But a key question is, what does it mean for customers like you and I? Well, these banks are set to offer more choices and can also afford to offer more attractive interest rates. That's because they operate completely online and they can do away with the cost of maintaining bank branches and ATMs. Other benefits that customers could care about would be that digibanks can open deposit accounts without imposing a minimum amount or adopt a different credit risk assessment approach. And this is good news for small and micro enterprises or startups seeking financing.